Hi. What's your name? Look at you tunneling through. I like it. I'm so glad to see you guys back. I was in here the other day and you guys weren't. The last couple of times I've been here, you guys haven't been here. This is not the same without the meerkats. You need help out? You want to come home with liver cheese? Look at you. All right. Oh, somebody came in, so I'm going to let them see the meerkats. Look at this guy. He's trying to escape, both of them. They're over here. They're trying to escape. You can come home with me. All you guys can come home with me. I got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Oh, hey, buddy. You definitely want to come home, don't you? Look at this guy. I'll show you where we're at. Look, see how he's behind this? This is the barrier. And they got a little pit down here. Wow, he's a climber. Did you see that guy? Oh, hi. What's your name? Frederico? You want to come home? See, they want to, they really want to come home with me. Oh, man, hey, there's nobody around if you guys want to. If you're a good jumper, you can come jump and I'll catch you. And I'm going to go around the zoo. I'll have to carry you with me around the zoo, but I could probably fit one of y'all in my pocket. I'm going to zoom in on you a little bit. You're too cute. Oh, look at this guy. What do you think you're going? That's a cliff. Go back. Danger. Casey, I hope you're recovering. I hope you're recovering. One by four is cool. Happy birthday, brother or sister, whatever you might be. Hopefully this is a pretty good gift for you right here. Look at this. You want me to grab him and wrap him up? Oh, he heard that. Y'all see that? He stared right at me. Oh, man. Hey, these guys are really active, aren't they? Look at them. They're just... All right. We always got to say hello to Barry Hartzog. Pay respect to him. I'm going to turn the camera around, guys. Don't be shocked at my appearance. What's up, guys? Liver Cheese here at the Memphis Zoo on a Thursday morning. Glad you guys could join me today. We're going to be taking our usual route. We're going to go by the penguins. And we'll go see Donkey Face. I always tell you guys I'm going to take the reverse route. We're going to go to the grizzly bear first. But I get to the zoo and I get too excited because Donkey Face, I can feel he's waiting for me. And I need to get over there to him. In case you don't know who Donkey Face is, he's a burro. And we have Donkey Face and Donkey Face Jr. Even though Junior seems bigger than Senior. I'm going to give you a shot at what's happening here around us. It's actually a very light day at the zoo. And I got a new tip for you guys. As I was coming in, I talked to the ticket taker and they were like, I said, it's really light today. And he said, typical Thursday. I was like, oh, okay. So there's a little tip for you guys. If you're coming into Memphis and you want to, you want to go to the zoo, Thursday's a good day. Just check out the penguins. I might create a song today about the penguins. Here they come. What's up, crew? What's up, crew? I missed y'all. It's been almost a week since I've been here. That can't happen. Here they all come to say hello to Liver Cheese. What's up, guys? Did y'all have a good holiday weekend? Oh, y'all still a little cranky? What's happening between you two? Just a cleaning? Everybody kind of cleaning themselves off right now? Well, it's really good to see you guys, as always. You're all so darn cute. You're all so darn cute. Yeah, do that dance. Do that penguin dance. Shake your tail feather. Do you see him shaking his tail feather? Should I sing Nelly for you? Oh, shake your tail feather. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Shake your tail feather. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Underlay, underlay, mama, E-I, E-I, uh-oh. Oh, that's a different song. It's a different song. I got them mixed up. I am number one. No, that's not it either. You could shake your tail feather. For some reason, all I can think of is the uh-oh part. I like your band there. I know it's not, you probably don't like it, but I like that they give you your own colored armbands to tell you apart. And we got purple right here. Do any of the other ones have purple? Let me see. I think this is the only one I see that has all purple. So what we're going to do is we're going to name this guy right here Prince. How about that? Well, this is the first penguin we've named today. He's got an all purple armband, and we're going to name him Prince. Prince Rogers Nelson. He hid from me. There he is, right there, guys. It's our latest named animal at the zoo. Prince Rogers Nelson, right there with the purple armband. He's waving to everybody. Well, thank you for that wave. All right, we'll see you, Prince. All right. Oh, no, we got a bunch of kids heading towards Donkey Face. I'm going to beat them. No, they're not. They're not. They're going on the zip line. You guys have any questions about restaurants or, snacks or tickets or anything like that, you can throw them up there. I'll try to read them as much as I can. When I walk around the zoo, it's going to be hit and miss. I'll see some of your comments. Now, we're heading over into Once Upon a Farm. Yes, that's a railroad track right there that goes through that little tunnel. The covered bridge right there. This is an area of the zoo called Once Upon a Farm. It's got a lot of farm animals, clearly, Once Upon a Farm. But the reason that I love this exhibit so much is, you got donkey face in here, you got the goats, you got a little bit of everything. You got sheep, you got some weird ones. You got your your cocks, your hens, or whatever you want to call them. Hi, I'm in a shaded area. Let me read some comments real quick. Looks like St. Louis. Maybe I could be wrong though. It's actually Memphis, Tennessee. I've never been sicker, as in trash can by the bed, racing the bathroom. Thanks for showing the zoo. I'm enjoying it on a miserable day. Raccoon Feral, I'm really sorry, brother. I'm really sorry you're not feeling well, man. That sucks. I'll try to send some positive vibes your way, man. Hang in there. Hang in there. Looks like they're kind of picking weeds and clearing this little area out, this garden area. Very pretty. You working on the garden today?
Oh, not me. They are.
You know, can I tell you something? I really like your glasses.
Do you?
Yes. I really like those. I look for like 70s kind of glasses. And they're hard to find. I dig those.
I got you some.
Those look cool.
Thanks.
All right, just talking to a zookeeper there. Just making random conversation. You know, that's what humans do. Want to get back to those kind of things that we used to do as humans. Oh, I can sense them down there. We're heading towards Donkey Face. Don't have a lot of people around either. It's perfect. I'm going to surprise them. But I got to come over here and talk to my goats for a minute. You see the train coming by? Look at this. You got to wave to the people on the train. You got to wave. Yeah, this is little goats here. What's up, buddy? Think I got some food or something? Look at this guy. He's scratching himself. Look, you got a good old scratch. I'll scratch it for you. How's everybody doing today? Y'all look nice. You look like you got some energy going. Maybe you just had breakfast or something. That one's stretching out for the day. Hey, man, you want to come over and say hello? Hey, how you doing? You think I got food, don't you? Come here. Yeah. Climb up here, yeah. Hi. How are you? What's your name? What's your name? I know you. I remember you. This one right here, he likes to climb up on these little wooden ledges right here. He's a little daredevil. Oh yeah, nothing like a little goat love. Did you like that? I like it too. All right, buddy. Oh, I don't want to walk away from you. I wish I had a carrot or something for you. Yeah, that one, that black one. He's quickly becoming a friend too. He comes over. He runs over to me sometimes. We'll go this way. We're gonna hit Donkey Face up. I want to surprise him. Now, guys, I always want you to remember these Donkey Face interactions because it's all live. There's no setup or anything like that. Donkey Face, me and him have a pretty good relationship. It could be a him. It might be a her. Oh, look at these guys. What are y'all up to? What are y'all up to? You're beautiful. Guys, do y'all hear that? I think that's Donkey Face. I'm gonna surprise them. I haven't seen if he's out yet. Oh, they're right there. They're right there, guys. Y'all ready? Here we go. Donkey Face! Donkey Face! He's ignoring me. Donkey Face Jr., how you doing? You don't have to come over and say hello. You can continue to eat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull you away from your breakfast, Donkey Face Jr. Oh, yeah. You go eat your breakfast. You go eat your breakfast. I didn't mean to pull you away. I'll scratch that for you if you want to come over here. Your teeth look like they'll do a better job, though. Plus, you got it all slobbery. Oh. How was your weekend, guys? What am I talking about weekend? It's Thursday. I haven't seen y'all in a week. You're a little dusty. All right, go eat. Donkey Face ignored me. He's the white one. I'm not gonna let him ignore me though. Donkey Face is gonna come to me. Donkey Face Jr. already did. Come right over here and see him. Oh, sorry. I'm here to tell you guys, don't just bypass what other people would call the boring animals, because these two right here, they love affection. They like human contact. Donkey Face has ignored me a little bit. He's just eating, but that's okay. I got a good interaction with Donkey Face Jr. Donkey Face! All right. I'm not going to force them to come pet me. Did I just say I'm not going to force them to come pet me? That would be cool, a reverse petting zoo. As they said and Jim said in the office. It's like a petting zoo, but the animals pet you. Oh, what's that? I see a booty. All right. Come over here. Bye, Donkey Face. Love you guys. Y'all have a great day. All right. Let's go over here. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's really humid today for some reason. Very, very humid. It's strange, it's not hot, but it feels like you're walking through a bowl of soup. So I will tell you guys, why don't they have the waterfall on today? I will tell you guys that, you know, in May when it's like this and it's humid outside, keep your eye to the sky. Them old tornadoes. Alright, here's the chickens and the hens and the roosters. Oh yeah? I hear you over there talking. You talking smack? What's up, buddy? Do you want to say something? You just gonna wait till I walk off before you talk smack to me? Oh, two of you, okay. 2 on 1, all right. 2 on 1, huh? Can I get a cock-a-doodle-doo or something? Can I get some kind of action? Some kind of, no? Okay, well, it's all right. I'll see you later. He didn't like that. He didn't like my impersonation. He was not impressed with my cock-a-doodle-doo. He told me, he said, cock-a-doodle don't. Alright guys, in case you're wondering what we're about, we're just a freedom channel. We're about kindness and love and a lot of other things, but we just try to get together and treat each other with kindness as human beings. That sounds like something that you want in this age of constant hate, screaming, yelling, everybody calling one another the enemies. You know, we're trying to get past that here on Gen Express. Every day, come into these streams and I want critical thinkers in here. I want people who love animals. I want people who love freedom. And I want people who love one another as humans. We're on a mission. Turn off that TV. Turn off those hate stories. Come out here with me. Look at the flowers. Ooh, there's a cave. I'm not going in there. It just leads to out here. See, there's no animals in that. Alright guys, so we're walking around. You know what's next if you're a regular to the zoo stream. I will stop in very quickly and we'll see if Oscar's in there, the singing fish. If Oscar, the singing fish. Thank you, it's looking good. Yeah, we'll go into the to the aquarium for a second. Let me read these comments. I also like animals. I walk out in the backyard and look at my backyard every day, feed the squirrels and the rabbits, the raccoons, the possums, and whatever else comes to the house. Thank you for doing that. What's your name, Radio Nut? Love your name too, by the way. Radio Nut, thank you for doing that. We love our animals. Oscar is stupid. Well, that's mean. Oscar might sing a song for you today. Let's see if he does. You hate you hate Oscar. Bro, come on now. I'm not gonna laugh, that made me chuckle. I hate that fish. That fish is gonna, ooh, that fish just angers me. Alright, we come right over here. We always check out Finding Nemo over here. We found him. Hello. Alright, let's go. He's waiting for us. I can see him right now. He's just waiting. Here we go. There's other people in here, so I'll try not to be too loud. What's up, Oscar? Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it down, guys. I'm gonna touch you one more time. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Yep. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I love you, buddy. All right, y'all like that? That was Oscar. That was Oscar singing Ragtime Gal to me. Here's Big Nose Greg. What's up, Big Nose Greg? How you doing, man? They're laughing at the Oscar. He's trying to sing for them too. Look at that nose. I love your nose, man. You know what? I'm gonna change your name. I'm not gonna call you Big Nose Greg. I'm gonna call you Snoz. Where are you going? Where are you going, Snoz? Man, Snoz just laid right on top of that eel. Laid right on top of it. Snoz, man, you got some balls on you, brother. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, man, guess what? You suck. You get it? Oh, look at this guy. You're a handsome creature. Yeah, you're a looker. Don't be. You're not shy either, are you? You get your 15 seconds. There you go. Good looking. Now, I wouldn't pet you. I definitely wouldn't pet you. I want to pet you, but you know, you're kind of, look at those claws. I hate turtles. Hey, Express, remember me? Misbehaving? Yeah, I remember you. Repeat what you say about Oscar. The reference thing? Oh, you're talking about the song? I like to do the song from the Bugs Bunny cartoon. And I had the frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. That's funny, isn't it? He's a singing fish. All right. We're going to get out of here. We're going to roll back out into the sunlight. We don't usually spend a lot of time in the aquarium. The aquarium's not the best. You know, they're going to have to upgrade the aquarium. They will. They will. If you missed my stream last week, guys, I will show you an area right up here. There's an area that they're going to be transforming into a stingray reef. I know, you know, that's something that a lot of places have, but it's a beautiful building. I saw pictures of it the other day on the stream. I put it up. But I'll kind of show you the area that they're going to put that in. Also today, the splash park might actually be open. So we're going to go past that and see if it's open. So yeah, good stuff. Come with me. All right, guys, we're almost to the weekend too. You made it. Short holiday week. Thursday, heading into Friday. Hopefully you have some good plans this weekend. Maybe some outdoor activities. Yeah, all this area of the zoo over here. Here's the zip line. It could use an update. So we're gonna. I'm pretty sure the building that they're gonna put up is going to be right over here behind these stones. That patch, that round patch right there, that's where the Stingray Reef building is going to go. There's the penguins right there for reference. So that'll be a nice addition. But now, guys, we're going to go over here and we're going to see my boy Ace. Always get excited when I go see Ace. Ace is a Komodo dragon, and we have a history, me and Ace. One time I called him Ashy. He didn't like it, so I changed his name to Ace, and ever since he waits on me. I want y'all to pay close attention to the way we interact with each other, okay? Ace is my boy. He's gonna be waiting. He's expecting me. I know he is. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna do this live. Okay, he's right over there. There's somebody there. So I don't want to ruin their experience. I did see him though. It looks like he is indeed waiting for me. Got some more people coming out. I'm gonna try to, again, we're gonna try to catch it when nobody's over there. Here comes another man. All right, guys, here we go. We're coming up on Ace. See the way he looked at me?
The bacteria growth in their mouth causes.
What's up, Ace?
That's the I always get.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah. And
I see you waited on me. I haven't been in almost a week. I've missed you.
Scary.
How's your week been? Do you have a lot of kids calling you, saying gross and being scared of you, or did you have the cool kids who come up and say, neat, neato, it's a lizard? Let's see how you're looking on your molting. Okay, it's coming along. I would help you with it if I could. I would reach in there and I'd pull that little scab piece off. But they wouldn't like that too much. They want you to do it naturally. Now guys, see how he's resting now? Yeah, they are. It's hard to believe that something like that can, they are dangerous. They're dangerous, but he opened his eyes when I walked away. He's like, don't leave, liver cheese. They are dangerous. What it is I think they bite, and if they bite you and they break the skin, they have a lot of nasty germs that can cause a lot of problems for humans. I don't think that any Komodo dragons are out there chasing humans down. I don't think that's going on. But just be aware if you ever run across a Komodo dragon. Here's another one on the other side. I don't know this guy as well. Maybe one day I'll come up here and talk to him. Get to know him a little better. All right, we're gonna see if Bob's home. Oh my goodness. Look everybody, it's Bob. Bob? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Let's see what you're doing. You've eaten breakfast, it looks like. There's Bob's hut. We like to come over here and talk to Bob every time we come to the zoo. Last time we were here, Bob, somebody said you should run for president. Have you thought about that? Have you given that any thought, Bob? You want to run for president? Here he comes. Can I pet your head, Bob? Bob can. Bob, you're looking good, man. Staying in shape. Look how fast he is, guys. Yeah, we see it, Bob. Got that summer body coming in. You gonna get up there and flex for us? I hate you, Bob. What the hell, man? Ace is dying slowly. Bob, I hate you. What are y'all doing? Come on, trolls. Troll me. Don't troll Bob. Bob's wonderful. Look at Bob. Bob under the tree. Bob, I'm not going to read these mean comments. We all love you very much. You ignore the trolls. Bob, who's your neighbor? Who are these guys? Sorry, Bob. They said they won't troll you again, Bob. They respect you. I'm just trying to get if Bob's going to be running for president. Bob, America needs you. I would definitely vote for you. Okay, so you at least consider it. Could I be your running mate? Bob and liver cheese? Bob, you'll control policy and all that. You'll control most things. Yeah, Bob's getting in shape, guys. Getting in shape. I think he's got grand aspirations for 2028. All right. I'm going to have to think about things like slogans and things like that. Got to have a slogan for Bob. Now, what we have right here is we have a dinosaur. Look at this guy. I can't really expressed to you the size of these things, they're pretty large. That's what she said. Never to me.
It says that they're like elephants in their environment.
Ha ha ha.
And
All right, they're chowing down. I'm gonna head on. Sometimes they'll put the armadillo in this right here. Anybody want to go in the herpetarium? Who's down for the herpetarium? You won't get herpes in the herpetarium. I know it says herpetarium. It kind of makes you wonder if you're gonna. If you've seen my zoo streams, you understand that going into the herpetarium is a special occasion. I don't do it very often. Not a fan of the slimy snakes. I stepped on a copperhead one time when I was a kid. Thank you.
thank you. Good job, bud.
All right, here we go. What is this? This guy's sleeping. Looks like he's enjoying himself. He's blocking it all out. All right, lizard. You have a good day. Come over here, and I'm gonna try not to. If I see anything moving, I'll let you know. Here's a ocelotto. Those are always really popular with the kids. See? Did I say what I call it? An ocelotto? It's an axolotl. This is an interesting looking turtle. I almost feel like this turtle right here, and this could be untrue. I'm not 100%, but see the way its head looks? I feel like that's a defense mechanism. Like, right, see how he is right now? He looks like a snake. He looks like a water moccasin, kind of. So I think that their heads are meant to look like that so that they can, scare off predators. I could be wrong. Now, this guy right here don't have to worry about anybody scaring anybody off. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Look at you. You don't have to stare at me like that, bro. I'm just walking past. I know, I'm a little shocking to look at. Sometimes people look at me like, what is that? Man. Alright. There's a little lizard up there. I don't want to, I kind of go past this quick because I'm afraid I'm going to see a giant spider. Oh, this isn't good. What is happening over here? I think we have two snakes doing the do, guys. Is that what this is? Two snakes having coitus? Is that what we're watching? You have any kids? You might want to turn them away from the phone or TV right now. Got a little bon chicka bon bon, bon chicka bon bon action going on between these two. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Y'all need a shade. You need a window shade. Oh, no. Yeah, I've seen enough in here. Oh, here's a cobra, king cobra. All right, I gotta do it. Shake it off. All right, back to business. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you the splash park is open. If you're interested in coming to the Memphis Zoo, I'm not going to show you too much of it because, we're just going to pan through it. There's kids out there. I don't want to look like a pervert over here filming a bunch of kids. But I'll try to show you what it's about. If you want to come up here, it's $10 to do this on top of the zoo rental, or if you're a member, or the zoo ticket. If you're a member, it's $8. And here's what we got. We're just gonna walk through. We're not panning on anything. We're just gonna show you. It's a pretty big splash park. Pretty big splash park. Now, the thing that I like about this splash park is, back in the back there, you can see cabanas. They have cabanas that they rent out, and the cabanas are, what are they, $60 a day? But I mean, if you're an adult, you know, you could Uber your kids up here, you know. The adults go in there and spend their time in the cabana, consuming adult beverages. And then you come out and you all Uber home together. See, a big family gathering. And mommy and daddy get to have a little bit of fun. Of course, clearly you're going to Uber. Or take a cab, either or. We only promote responsible behavior here on Gen Express. All right, here we go, guys. China. Beautiful. It's a very stunning exhibit. All right, let's go see if our otters are out. There's no one back here, so if we do see the otters, we're going to have a view of them for ourselves. We got a family of turtles over here. We'll check them out in a minute. But I want to see, oh, what is this monkey doing? There's a monkey over here up to monkey business. He's drinking, what is he doing? He's drinking the water. Oh, you monkey. You silly monkey. He don't like me coming over. What's up, man? What's up? How you doing today? I see one otter out. It's only one single otter out. It's very strange. I'll show you that otter in a minute. But let's see what this joker does. What's up, man? You just hanging out? Oh gosh. Did I say that out loud? Look what we have over here. We have one otter. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he got left behind. Usually there's a ton of them out here swimming, playing. This one, we got to try to figure out what's happening with this guy. He's be acting a little strange. A little strange. I really don't know what he's doing. And I'm here to remind you, you ought to know. What's he doing, guys? Does anybody know? Does he just like to fill into that rock? It's very strange behavior. Maybe he smells something. Maybe there's some type of food around or something he's trying to get to. I mean, is he an older otter? He looks like he's got some gray on his head. I'm a little concerned with this weird otter behavior. Come on, get in the water, buddy. Yeah, here we go. We want to see you in action. Yeah, here we go, guys. Cheer him on. Left. Get in there. Yeah. There you go. Come on. Come on over here. Show us what you got. There he goes. Yeah. Beautiful. You okay, buddy? You know what I think? I think it's just an older otter. I think he's just a little older. He doesn't swim as fast as the other ones. He's okay though. It's probably why he stays outside. Probably stays outside while the other ones go back in so he can have his alone time. Maybe they keep him outside for exercise. Maybe the other otters, they play too rough with him because he's older. That could be what it is. He's okay though. All right, we're gonna leave him alone. I do want to show you the family of turtles right here. Check it out, man, guys. I got sweat bees flying around me. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Just hanging out? I like this one on the end, man. Look at him. Hey, y'all have a great turtle day. And to all of you out there at home, you have a great turtle day too. You can come over by Buddha. What's up, Buddha? Peace out, brother. We love you. Okay, we're coming up on the red panda. Red panda. Sorry, guys. The red panda exhibit. It's been having some issues here lately because they get a lot of condensation. It's very humid here, and they've been having a lot of condensation on the front of their enclosure. So some days it's hard to get in and see them. Oh, here we go, guys. We're going to get a good experience here. This is pretty. It's pretty rare to actually see them being active. But we have it right here. Yeah, the glare on this enclosure is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty, not gonna lie. I wish there was a way they could see him up there, guys. Okay, he's out for the day. He's taking a nap. Over here we have the clouded leopard. I really like these guys when I can see them, but again, they have the condensation issue on the cage, on the enclosure. But these guys, you see him right, he's right there. But when they're down here on the ground and they're active, they are such a beautiful animal. Such a beautiful animal. I like this bird over here. Me and him have conversations sometimes. See him right over there? He's Tragopan. Timix Tragopan. Let me read some comments. How you doing, Tyson? What's up, brother? Having a shell of a turtle today. Having a shell of a turtle day today. Who said that? That's good. That's good, Cat Whisperer. Thank you. I like that. I appreciate that sense of humor. One time I roofed the monkey enclosure at the Denver Zoo. True story. Nice. Do you have any monkey action? Any monkeys come around you and help you out, or hold the nails while you drill the? I don't. Man, these guys right here. I come around the corner and look. It's intimidating. Look at these guys. They all look like they're just waiting. Look at this. Look at this one right here, man. What's he up to? Look at him. Okay, bro. You be you. I love it. I don't know, man. I come around the corner, y'all all intimidating looking. These are the monkey proctologists, guys. They have a famous video on my channel where one of them looks like he's doing some proctology work on the other one. Not sure exactly which one. Also, I got a monkey high five from one of these guys. We were sitting down here by the end of the enclosure and I came over and high fived them. All right. Should I throw a liver cheeseism at them? All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Don't be monkeying around. Womp womp womp. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. All right, we got the cranes, Niles and Fraser Crane. Same trip, different day, different experiences. Yes, there they are, Fraser and Niles Crane. They're not paying us any attention today. I'm back. Is that a zoo? It is a zoo. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. These guys back here got it made. Look, they're way back there away from everybody. They ain't got to deal with any shenanigans. We had to move the monkeys, but I do have a strange history with the Denver Zoo because that's where I'm at. The kids, mom, and like a little bird enclosure with an old lady I was talking to. You're there now? Look, man, this guy right here, I think he might have a problem with liver cheese. I'm gonna zoom. Well, he's looking away now. Okay, never mind. He laid down. I was gonna zoom in on him. He was giving me a stare. He was staring me down like, "What you doing, bro?" Felt like I was on an audit. Love the Fraser joke. Is there a Niles Crane too? Yes, there's a Niles and a Fraser in there. I wish there were three. I wanted to have a Marty, but there's no Marty, unfortunately. Oh, this is nice. This is a new feature I've never noticed before. We come around here. We have the China. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, we'll do the big loop. This is the China carousel. Now check this out, guys. There's a food place right there. Now right here, look, there's a place to eat your food right up here. But check it out. Look at these. Look at these little mist fans. Pretty cool. Spooky. Almost looks like fog machines. Spooky. All right. As you can see, we're heading into the African belt, and over here, as you can see, we're not crowded at all today on a Thursday. It's a beautiful day. Little humid, little soupy. Actually, a lot soupy. We're coming over here by the elephants. Now, what do we have coming up? We have the polar bear, the sea lions. What the heck's going on over here, man? These guys having a pizza party? What happened with these guys? What kind of mess y'all making out here? Looks like they may have brought out their breakfast. Damn it, we missed their breakfast. That would have been cool. All right, next time. Yeah, okay, we got the polar bear, we got the sea lions, we have the grizzly bears. We have the hippo, we have the gators, the orangutan monkeys. Oh, he's coming over. What's up, man? How are you today? I like that you have a pink foot. Little birthmark. You can come over here and eat for us. Got a bag of food right there, bro. Come on. Let's see it. Let's get some elephant action. And there we go.
He's eating hay. He's
Oh,
doing
no, it's hard for me to talk. Hard for me to talk with my mouth full.
his mouth with his
Hard for me to talk with my mouth full. I see you down there. Yeah, that elephant. He's
I saw you.
That's quite a sight watching this.
I saw mine.
I see it, baby.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, man. He got some in his eye.
Mommy, just like that.
Do you eat?
You gonna eat the whole sack?
Elephant.
You're not gonna save any for your buddies? There's another one over here getting his sack. It's a nice little interaction we got here. I love it. I love you, elephant.
Another one.
Well, Mr. Elephant, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for eating in front of us. It's very impressive. You just probably one of the most impressive animals I've ever seen on the planet. I've seen a lot of animals, and I don't know. I talk about it all the time. Elephants just could be Liver Cheese's favorite animal. That or a dolphin. One of those two. I do love it though. You guys are so majestic. They're emotional animals too. Very emotional. If you've never done any research on them, check them out, man. I'm not an expert on it, but I do know that elephants mourn their dead. I know there's other animals that do too, but elephants do it in a different way. You know, do they bury their dead? I don't know. That could be. Guys, does that sound far-fetched? Do elephants bury their dead? If anybody wants to look that up for me real quick and throw that up in the comments, I'd greatly appreciate it. I know that they do mourn the loss. They mourn the loss of other elephants. And they're really emotional creatures. I'm gonna come over here and sit down. I really want to know the answer to that. I mean, it sounds far-fetched, so maybe it's just something that I thought. All right. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But if somebody, let me see. Oh, well, Marty Crane died. Yeah, he did. The original. I live in the 6th floor of our building in Northern Ontario, Canada, and female pigeons keep cuckoo cooing on my balcony railing. Probably looking for a place to rest and lay some eggs. Yeah, that's kind of sad, man. When wild animals are caught in an urban environment. Elephants are amazing. Yes, they bury their calves. Okay, they bury their calves. Thank you. So they bury their calves. So if it's a baby, I could have sworn I knew that I'd heard that one time. But I know for a fact that they definitely mourn. They mourn. Like, you see it. They're very emotional animals. They kind of remind me a little bit of the sloth in that aspect. Sloths are, we talk about sloths a lot in here. They have to have a very quiet environment. They get stressed very easily. And with a sloth, when a sloth gets stressed, they can die. They do die when they get stressed. So you got to be real careful with it. And you've all seen the stories where the elephant at the zoo snaps. You know, it happens. And it's not good when it happens. I'll put it to you that way. But yeah, we treat elephants bad. We've always treated elephants bad. We kill them for their ivory or their trunks, not their trunks, their legs. Why do we do stuff like that? Why? All right, guys, we're at the Northwest Passage. Now, I'm going to take a minute today to kind of show you the front of this because, and the reason I'm doing that is I come through here all the time. All the time I come through here, but it's not often that I actually stop and show you some of the structures. And this exhibit right here is super cool in a lot of ways. But I just watched one of my favorite YouTubers, Carpetbagger, and he's up in Alaska, taking an Alaskan cruise. And I noticed all the artwork up there for the Northwest Passage, which is where he's at right now. And they have nailed this artwork. They have nailed the totems up here. It's all really, really cool. And it's literally the paintings like the indigenous people in that area. That's the type of painting that they use. Now these totems, how cool are they? I mean, just take a moment to take that in. It's really beautiful. Now we're going to use our energy, and hopefully Mr. Polar Bear is out today. I really want to see my polar bear. Well, this isn't good. They have his no. Womp, 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 womp. I'll tell you what, though, I'm still going to show you his wonderful enclosure. We're going to walk around here. I'm going to show you the polar bear's enclosure. It's a beautiful enclosure. Go back here. It's a big enclosure. He's in there somewhere. He comes out. He has this enclosure. Now up front, there's water. There's a big area that he can swim, and you can view him when he's swimming underwater. I'll show you that real quick. Yeah, look at the paintings. How cool. Yo, oh, yo. Oh, where's sea lions? We got any sea lions? Yeah, we got one down here. A guy down here, I don't want to get in his way, but I'll show you this guy. Comes back around. There he is, back there. Oh, so majestic. I'm going to sit down here and read your comments. And we'll wait for one to come by here. Do they have a care enclosure? Hard control, just like the government does to us, yeah. I love sloths too, just so laid back, but animals are a lot like us humans, probably because we are actually animals too, who just walk upright. It's good stuff. Pinned message there, cat whisperer. Maybe some animals need therapy, support animals just like we do too. Get in the water. Oh, such a contrast of messages there, huh? You got one person giving us all these wonderful facts on the animals, and then right after that we got some jerky face saying get in the water. I'm not gonna lie, jerky face, I do like it. I think it's funny. Oh, there's one going back. I gotta go catch it. There he is. Come down here and see this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Two of them. Look. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. We'll go see if they're on the other side also. Isn't it amazing how quiet it is today at the zoo? Here's a couple of them up here. Well, hello. Hey, buddy. How you doing? One came over. This is the area where they have the sea lion show. You see behind me and over there. And hello. Hi. I want to pet your head so bad. Oh man. Oh, look at this guy. I love the way they flip over when they're swimming. The otters do the same thing. I don't know if it's a streamline thing to help them go faster or if it's just something they like doing. I don't know, but I like it. Guys, my better half, when we come to the zoo together, she always talks about her favorite animals are the ones that are, she loves to see the animals swim. And I'm the same way. It's without a doubt, that's my favorites too. I love all the animals in their own way. I love to see all the animals. But, there's just certain ones like, it's just so beautiful. It's such a natural thing to see these animals swim so gracefully. I love it. Let me read these comments. Man, D. Hartgroves, come on, bro. Do better than that, man. Do better than that. I love a good troll, man, but that you're trolling about the wrong stuff there. be a little kinder. If you're gonna troll me. All right, we're heading this way. See where we're heading? We're heading towards that, and we're heading towards that. Yeah. God, I'm really. The exhibit that I think I get most excited for is probably the hippos, just because last week we caught an interaction with the hippos where they were underwater playing with each other. And it was something else. It was something else. So I hope we get something like that today. But the hippos are going to be after the next area. The next area we have the wolves, we have the grizzly bears, we have the porcupines, and some miscellaneous birds. Last week we had a wonderful experience over here with the grizzly. It was two of the grizzlies out playing with each other in the water. There's a squirrel, zoo squirrel. Yeah, two grizzlies playing in the water, and you could have sworn they were really fighting, but they weren't. The area back here where people like to picnic. Guys, if you like the content, go ahead and hit the like and sub button. Channel's been growing a lot thanks to you guys. I feel the love. I see the numbers go up. And it makes me want to continue doing what I do. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just want to thank you guys. I'm going to try to keep the kids off camera as much as possible. But you know, at the zoo in the summertime, it's going to happen. We're going to get kids on camera. It's okay. Everybody relax. Nobody's doing anything with the video footage. Just living our life, carrying a camera. Ooh, look at this thing. I've never noticed this little wooden shed right here. Now, that makes me curious. What do you guys think's in here? What do you think's in here? Oh, okay. Mystery solved. Huh. We did it, guys. We solved the mystery. All right, Teton Trek. This is our enclosure that we built. I'm not even sure when it was built. I think it's the newest enclosure. The main exhibit is the grizzlies. And it's the most glorious enclosure. Probably the biggest enclosure in the zoo for a single animal. Two of them. But yeah, I always enjoy this part of the zoo. I enjoy every part of the zoo. But it's nice and cool back here. You got a lot of shade. All right, where's our porcupine? Oh, there he is. There's one of them. I'll zoom in for you. Okay, there's two porcupines in here. I see one of them currently. I'm going to zoom in. Hey, sharp boy. Looking sharp. Get it? Styling and profiling. I want you to come over here. I want the people to see how you walk. It's so cute. It's cute, but it's kind of sad because it looks like he's struggling a little bit. I don't see the other one. One of the porcupines a lot shyer than the other ones. There may be three, but I think I've only seen two over here. They have a Creatures of the Night exhibit, and they have one of the porcupine in there. Here he comes. Maybe he'll show himself to us today. Hey man, how you doing? R.I.P. Harambe. Been 10 years since he tragically got sacrificed for a little brat. Yep. Yeah, they're talking about the gorilla. Well, I wish he'd come out and talk to us. I said that. I don't care what anybody around me thinks. End is nigh and only Jesus. Everyone, oh, here we go, Jesus. Oh, look, he's coming out. Here he comes. Wow, look at you. You're handsome. Yeah, man, you are handsome. You gonna go up the ramp for us today? Gonna show us your athletic prowess. They are cute when they climb. I hope he goes up that ramp. You can see their back legs when they climb. They are cute. Sorry, it might autofocus on the fence. All right. You're pretty active. Anybody want to go pet him? All right, let's go see the wolves. Oh, there's a wolf right there. The wolf right there. Right there, just chilling. Right in front of that fan. There's two more up there. I don't know where all the wolves are today. There's about 5 or 6 in here. And we got the caribou. Sorry, man, I'm not booing you. I was just making fun of your name. Caribou. I think it's a caribou. Porcupine's looking sharp. Good one. It was mid. But thank you for the compliment. Caribou. They have a big enclosure too. Oh, look at this, guys. There's a wolf down here just chilling. Hey, man, how you doing? What's your name? What's your name, handsome?
Yeah.
Hey, you're the smart one back here in the shade. You got shade, you got hay. They're over there, they got their rock, but the sun's right in their face, so. I think this guy right here is the leader of the pack. He always tends to hang back here towards the end of this long enclosure. Hi. Love it. All right, coming up on the grizzly bear enclosure. Okay, this is a weird position for him. I've never seen him right there. He's going to be in a difficult position to film. He's right there. He's moving. So he's alive. Looks like he's hugging the log. I'll try to get a better angle. There are two, but it's rare to see both of them out at the same time. There it is. Huh. Well, I wish I had more exciting footage of the grizzly, but the grizzly's just chilling today. It's the thing about the zoo, guys. Some days you get amazing encounters with certain animals. Some days you get no encounters with certain animals. But that's what makes the zoo so amazing. Every time you come, it's a different thing, different experience.
No. First time I went to the building was showing it.
Oh, my pelicans are down here. Let me make sure I can't see the other bear. I don't see the other bear. So we'll go down here and look at my pelicans. A lot of duck. A lot of ducks over here. Here's a pelican.
I think that's a random duck that come here. Pelican? I was saying they're not all on the beach.
They're all taking this time to groom themselves today. It's bath time. Bath time for the pelicans. Look at that wing. I have yet to see it. I've seen a lot of pelicans. I lived in Florida. I lived in Florida for many years. Well, not many years, but I lived in Florida probably, I don't know, combined total of 3 years in different places. But we would see pelicans out in the wild, but I still have yet to see a pelican with his beak full of fish. You know, as a child, they show you these pelicans in cartoons. Oh, what's up, guys? Hi. I didn't expect to see you over here. Hopefully I didn't interrupt anything. Robert, we're in Memphis Zoo. Memphis Zoo. Looks like that cool leader of the wolf pack is just chilling in the shade. Yeah, he was. Yeah, but as far as the pelicans go, you know, as a child, I remember seeing cartoons of a pelican flying, literally flying through the air with like 18 fish in their jaw. Right? Y'all remember that? I've yet to see. Maybe I've just been in the wrong haven't been timing it right, but I've yet to see a pelican with a bunch of fish in its gullet. And I feel cheated because I feel like I'm not getting the full pelican experience until I see that jaw with some fish. Now that I really think about it, it's probably more like one fish at a time. Here's the bottom enclosure of the grizzly, or the bottom of the grizzly enclosure. When they come out here and play in the water, which they were doing the other day, you get some amazing footage. Yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's rather stupid now that I'm thinking that a pelican would have more than one or two fish in their gullet at a time. So maybe I was just fooled as a kid. Yeah, but I just want to see one with one in its gullet, to be honest. I guess if it was like bait fish, smaller fish, then he could have a whole bunch of them in his mouth, right? Not too far-fetched. Now stop giving me grief for having a creative brain. Guys, tell me how many fish do you think a pelican can reasonably fit in his gullet? And in his gullet, I mean his mouth below, you know, the part that hangs down. How many is a reasonable amount of fish that you would see in a pelican's mouth? Now you gotta factor in size. Clearly, a pelican's not gonna have like 13 salmon in his mouth, in his gullet at one time. But you know, if it was like crappie or something like that, you know, some little fish. And that goldfish, how many goldfish could a pelican fit in his mouth? Probably hundreds, right? Is that a little ridiculous? Well, that's what we do here. We try to come up with creative things that you don't think about very often. Yeah, I'll read your comments in a minute, guys, if y'all want to take this one seriously. How many goldfish can fit in a pelican's mouth? And how many, I don't know, how many bass? How many bass fish? Like, I'm talking about a regular sized bass. What's a regular bass? 2 or 3 pounds, maybe? I have no idea. I'm probably making myself sound like a fool, but I do that every day, so you guys should be used to that. I hear bells. That was strange. I'm gonna come over here and sit on this bench right here. We're gonna figure it out together how many goldfish can fit in a pelican's mouth. It's the question of the day. Alright, let me have a seat. This is our critical thinking seat. I'm going to turn the camera around. Do not be shocked. I'm kind of a strange looking guy. Alright, we're back. I'm going to read these comments. Is this a preview of the Pelican Briefs? I missed that movie with Julia Roberts many years ago. Cat Whisperer coming in with the wordplay. I love it. There are pelicans at Table Rock Lake in southwest Missouri. Nice. 52 goldfish, 2 bass. Okay, thank you 164 for participating in my critical thinking. So that's the number, 52 goldfish and 2 bass. Somebody put 3 gallons of water. Thank you for participating. I could see 52 goldfish. Yeah, I could see that. I think that's a reasonable number. 2 bass, yeah. I guess it depends on the size of the bass. Depends on if it's a big bass man or a little bass man. Some pelicans like little bass. Some pelicans like big bass. I like big bass and I cannot lie. You other brother can't deny. Same with the itty bitty racing around thing in your face, you get sprung. You want to fly up tough. Look. A new exhibit. It's a new exhibit they just came out with. Check it out, Anthill. It's not enclosed. They really need to enclose that. That Anthill exhibit. Somebody might step on that. Okay, we're at a slow part of the zoo. We're coming up on the giraffe enclosure. We're almost through. Y'all don't have to listen to me being stupid for much longer. You know, guys, sometimes when I'm walking through the zoo, I just like to make up songs. Well, we're coming up on the giraffe enclosure. Well, how the hell do you know that? I can tell just from the smell of urine. And some of you think that's whack. Okay, yeah, I couldn't get a chorus. I was trying to come up with some type of chorus and it messed the entire song up. I should have left that one in the oven. Alright guys, you can come up here. We see this sometimes. I'll show you. You can come up. It's an extra charge. You come up here and you feed the giraffes. You feed the giraffes. We should do it, but we've done it before. I don't know. Should we? How much is it?
Oh. Are you interested in feeding giraffes?
Yeah, how much is it for a member?
$5 per person. And anyone who comes up and sits over there, you can get them at that kiosk right over there.
Okay. What do y'all think? Y'all want to go feed the giraffes? Oh, Cat Whisperer. Cat Whisperer coming in with a Cat Whisperer throwing a wrench into our thought experiment. So there's a largemouth pelican and a smallmouth pelican. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, we gotta pump the brakes on our pelican fish theory. Thank you for that, Cat Whisperer. I'll be thinking about it. All I can think about right now is that we're right next to hippo camp. I'm very excited. Anytime we get near the hippos. What's that? And who would think giraffe would suit long necks? Perfect. I know it's a joke, but I can't read it right now. I gotta get out of here. Hang on. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm gonna show you this, and then I'll read your comments. Look at this guy right here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. What's up, buddy? That is a wide body right there. Look at his teethus. Look at his teethus. He's a big boy. A big boy. I'll leave him alone. I'm gonna sit right here for a minute, read your comments. Oh, Lord. I'll flip the camera around. They consume up to 4 pounds of fish a day. Sorry, I didn't see that. How cool is it that our Creator let Adam name every animal on earth? Elton John called, he wants his sunglasses back. Elvis glasses, bro. And who would have think giraffe would suit long necks perfectly? I've been kissed by a giraffe twice on the lips. Ouch. I've seen that tongue. That must have been a hell of an experience.
Oh, okay.
Hello, good afternoon. How you doing, SH? Crocodiles are awesome. Better than alligators. That butterflies were originally called flutterbys. Do you know that butterflies were originally called flutterbys? Oh, stop it. No, I like that. It's funny. Oh, look at this guy. Hey. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing today? They always get so interested. They're like, ooh, what's that guy holding? Oh, yeah, let's go see it. Ooh. We need to name every one of these fish. That's going to be my goal. One day we're going to come up here where I'm going to do an all-day live stream, and we're going to sit out here, see all these fish in here. I'm just going to randomly name the fish. That sound like something you might watch? Oh, it gets better. Bobby! What's up, Bobby? It's Bobby, everybody. How you doing, buddy? Chuck right there. Bobby. Who's this guy back here? Is that Leon? The orange one? All right, Leon. We got a Leon. Who's this guy? What do you look like? Who do you look like? You look like a Barbara. I'm gonna name you Barbara. Oh, what about you? Look at them all living together peacefully, guys. All living together peacefully. Different species, different colors, different type of fish, different swimmers, different colored eyes, different everything, and they survive together. Now, some of them do eat each other. This is true, but we're not going to talk about that part. We're just going to talk about right now. You see them; they're all living together in harmony. Isn't that right, Barbara? Would you agree with that, Barbara? Barbara's really thinking on that. Barbara, you are very beautiful. I like your lips. Did you get a lip job? You had some work done on your lips? All right. Well, I don't think Barbara liked that last comment. And over here, we got even more of them. Look. That guy right there is definitely a Glenn. There's Glenn. Who's that one right there? It's kind of pushy, so we'll call that one Donald. No, Donald's got to be orange. Donald's got to be orange. Orange and fat. Donald's got to be orange and fat. All right. Comments? I don't know if it was Barbara Walters. Might have been Barbara Walters, though. I got to tell you, these are I have in front of me the bravest animals in the entire zoo. Right here. We got ducks and the hippo enclosure. That's right. Ducks in the hippo enclosure. Go over here. I see, I think there's one out. One out that I can see right now. We're going to go try to find him. Oh, who's this guy? A single fish in there. Oh, there's another one. Hi. This seemed interesting. So guys, where are you heading today? Where are you heading? Over here to talk to this guy? Okay. Where are y'all going? What's y'all's plans? They're gonna go get some algae? Yeah. Just hanging out. Look at this one. What's up, man? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Y'all ran into each other. Y'all boyfriend and girlfriend? Boyfriend and boyfriend? Girlfriend and girlfriend?
Look, fish, see? I told you I saw it.
There's a hippo right over there. You can see its back. The hippo is going to make himself difficult to be seen. He's right there. See that big potato in the water right there? That's him or her. And the water's too cloudy to see underwater. Boo! Boo! Oh, hi. Where you heading? Your buddies are over here. You going to meet your buddies? I'll meet you around the corner. Let's see if he comes all the way around the corner and we meet him. Is he going to come by? Or did he leave us? That jerky face leave us? I thought he was going to swim around the corner here. He should have made it by now. Oh, that guy. He made us think we were going on an adventure with him and he turned around and left us. Oh. Well, hello. Y'all been doing some hanky-panky? I see that feather on her back. I know what y'all been up to. Don't be so rough. Don't be so rough with her. You understand that? Yeah, I'll hang out with y'all. We'll go over here. You're handsome. Thanks for coming over. You're brave too. Very brave. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Look, guys. The ducks woke the hippo up. That was kind of terrifying. Hippo looked up like he was going to eat the ducks. There's another hippo over over there. Oh boy. This might not be a wash after all. We might get some hippo action here. Seems like the ducks are kind of stirring up the hippos. You're very brave, buddy. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, here come our ducks. We're gonna meet up with our ducks again. We were on a mission. Told me I could come along with them. Come on, guys, we ain't got all day. Let's go. Actually, we do have all day. Come on. What's up? Remember, guys, y'all take it easy with her. I see her wing. Y'all don't need to be all aggressive. Okay, just let it happen naturally. All right, we're moving on. I had to give them some words of advice. Yeah, I've seen Bob the Turtle, one-armed bandit. Ducks are there to clean the hippo's teeth to get everything stuck in between all the quacks. Good stuff. Cat? Have to leave now. Thanks for taking us, though, to the zoo. Thank you, Phantom. Appreciate you. One-armed bandit, we did see Bob. Bob was very active today. Bob, I talked to Bob about, were you the one-armed that said that suggested maybe Bob run for president? It might have been you. Anyway, somebody did suggest that, and I asked Bob again. Bob seems like he's getting into shape. I think we could be seeing a Bob 2028 ticket. But the thing that's super cool about that is Bob asked me to be his running mate today. So it'd be a Bob liver cheese ticket, 2028. We hadn't seen this guy in a while. This is the okapi. Half giraffe, half zebra. See its face? See the little giraffe things on its face, little horns? Yeah, man. He looks so soft. And then there's something way back there in the background walking. I'm going to try to get that thing. What the hell is that? Sorry for HE double hockey sticks. What is that? Is that just a little deer or something back there? It's trying to get out, whatever it is. I hate when they do that. See it back there? What's up, Okapi? Stunning creature. All right. Let's move. We're going to go over and check and see if Rue's out. We got Rue right over here. That Rue is a baby orangutan that was born in December. The mom's been kind of keeping Rue hidden, but we have seen Rue. It took us several months to actually get a glimpse of Rue. But the mom's gotten comfortable enough to bring Rue out from time to time, most of the time just for feeding. So we'll go over and see if she's out. Ducks are there to clean. Okay. The penguins. Lesser penguins. Alright, we're going to go over here and check out Rue. Hopefully she's out. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, guys. We get to see Rue. Whew. Very fortunate to be here today. With it not crowded like this. I fully expected it to be very crowded today, and it's not. The guy at the gate did tell me Thursdays are slower. It's normal. They said Thursdays are slower. So there's a little tip for you. Tip for you if you're in the area and want to go to the Memphis Zoo. Go on a Thursday. All right, she's not out. Boo. Okay, we're in Primate Canyon. We're heading into Primate Canyon. We're gonna try to find some gorillas and monkey butts. Well, here's a monkey butt right here. Let's see what this guy's up to today. He got a little scratch. Kind of looking around. Probably looking for bugs. Oh, we got a nice view of that big red butt. He's got some kind of fungus on his back. He's got his own seating pad. He's eating something. All right, have a good day. All right, going through our tunnel. What are we sitting at? An hour and 48 minutes. You guys have seen my zoo videos before. You see, I kind of soar through these things. I don't spend a lot of time at certain exhibits. Some of them I do. But you'll see my average video up here is about 2 hours, 2 hours, 20 minutes. So that could give you an idea of, you know, what kind of time you want to spend at the zoo with you and your family. You could easily spend 3-4 hours here, no problem. If you take your time at the exhibits and read about the animals. And, you know, do it like a normal person would. And not make up silly jokes about the animals. But we're going to show you a couple of gorillas over here. This guy right here. I haven't named these guys yet. And I'm fully aware that they have their own names. Okay, but we name them. Some of the animals here we like to name ourselves. Gen X. What's up, OG Kicks? Just watching a gorilla. Average Thursday afternoon. Over here, there's babies in this enclosure, but there are a lot of people. I want to see if the babies are out playing. Hi, good day. How you doing? Who's this? Martin. How you doing, Martin? Just chilling at the zoo. Chilling at the Memphis Zoo.
Are you sure?
All right, we are heading to the Creatures of the Night exhibit. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. We're heading in here at the Creatures of the Night exhibit in a minute. We're going to see Tank, the armadillo. Did you get it, bud? Picked something off the back of his head. And he's eating it. Man, he pulled it. Did you see that? It's like me when I'm trying to pull gray hair. Get it. Get that bug. Watch the way he yanks it out. Watch this. Watch this. See that? Belongs in the wild. Yes, they do. Of course they do. Of course they do. And you know, that's brought up at least once every stream. You know, we have somebody who rightfully, I might add, will come in and say that, talk about how it's sad to see the animals in enclosed environments like that. And you're absolutely right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But however, I will add the caveat that you also need to think about the positives that you can get from a zoo too. It educates the public, teaches people to respect animals, and so those are good things. Not everything, nothing's ever going to be 100% the way everybody wants it. There's always going to be controversy. Always going to be controversy. Somebody's going to say about how it stinks in here. Listen. I'll come over here and talk to Tank real quick. Hopefully he's out. There he is. There's Tank. Guys, this is Tank. He's a... Where is he? There he is. He's a 21-year-old armadillo. 21 years old, this guy right here. Look at the way, look at how fast he is. Yeah, a lot of the zookeepers that I've talked to love this guy. Say that Tank right here is a favorite of many of the zookeepers. And I can see why. Look at him. 21 my booty. He don't care. He just rolls around. Look at that. How fast he is. Tank. Tank. Should we call him Frank the Tank? I mean, I like Tank. Yeah, is that not cool? It's super cool. Now we're going to name him Frank the Tank. Okay, I know his name's Tank, but we like to do things our own way here. So that one's name is going to be Frank the Tank from now on. We got bats over here. A bunch of kids being scared of the bats. We have some type of... What are you? What are you? And then up there we have our boy the sloth. He's looking right at us. And then we got another sloth right up there. Sloth's just hanging out and some kind of thing running around. Almost like a lemur type of guy. Here he is. Hey, what? Oh, don't do that. Not right in... No, come on, save that for later. It's a family show. Okay. Get that itch. All right, what do we got? It's so dark in here and it's kind of scary. Vampire bats. They are kind of hairy. They got a bowl of blood in the back over there. And they're hanging upside down without a single care. Ugh, my songwriting today is really bad. It's really janky. Usually by now I've improved. I can come up with some good stuff, but we talk to this guy every time we come by here. I call him Banana Nose. All right. Look, guys, it's a blind cavefish. Blind cavefish. I can see you, but you can't see me. That was very mean. All right. Seeing too much activity in here. Bats. Bats, beats, Battlestar Galactica. Now, we definitely got a straight up urine smell over here. This exhibit, Creatures of the Night. I love this guy. He's always coming up. He's pretty cute. Come on over here, buddy. Is that you that's got the whole cage smelling like pee? I think I scared him. Here he comes. Yeah. Look at how quick he is. Hi. And yeah. I believe this one has a porcupine somewhere. Very hard to see. Really hard to see, hard to see. Ugh. All right, there we go. All right, we got one more, guys. We're going to cat country. Cat country, let's go see the lions and the tigers and the bears. Oh my. Oh, no bears, never mind. We've seen the bears. Let's go see the lions and the tigers and the meerkats. Oh my. How about that? If you are new to the channel, I thank you very much for being here. Go ahead and hit that sub button if you like kindness videos and zoo videos and dog videos and all kinds of stuff. We do it. All right, here we go. Commercial appeal, cat country. Commercial appeal is a paper, newspaper here in Memphis, local paper. And we're going to cat country, see if we can see some big cats, some big kitties. Fisher cat up there, he's just chilling. Both of them up there asleep. I'm not even going to zoom in. They look like house cats. Oh, look at that gorgeous animal. He's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Bump, 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 bump. He don't like it. He don't like it. He's like, liver cheese, give it up. You ain't no singer. He's got a nice enclosure. He does like to hang out in that spot right there. About every time I've come up here, he's in that same spot. Bump, 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 bump. Wonder what the purple flags are for. Red panda, red panda. Red panda, where are you? Red panda. Alright, we're gonna go up here and check out this cave. Come up here and check out the cave. You gotta be careful because.
What's up?
I was talking. Oh.
Stop running, it's okay.
Let's see these guys.
Come on.
Check it out. Check it out. Whoa.
There's a lion.
I wish I could. Oh. Come on now. I don't like those noises in this dark cave. Oh. Jeez. All right. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. Not a lot of big cats out today. The big cats are not. They're not big catting. Very strange. They have like purple flags hanging off in here, and I'm trying to figure out why they have those. Oh, look at this guy. I've never seen him before. Look. Buddy. How are you? I like your ears. You get right next to him. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. You're getting a cold shoulder from this guy. They're great. They're great. Look at this guy. Beautiful. Look at that profile. Now, this one I think I would pet. How about you guys? Would you pet it or not? We have that game, and this guy's not very big. I think I could pet this one. I don't know. Maybe. All right. We're going to come around here and we're going to check out the meerkats and the cheetahs. The meerkats and the cheetahs. The birdhouse. We're not going to go in there today. Hey guys. This one I don't think I'd pet. I want to pet it, but probably not going to pet it. There's another one right there. All right, cheetah. You have a good day. We're going to come over here and check out the meerkats. Meerkats, I could spend hours over here. Hey. Hi. How are you? I'm gonna get a little zoom action on this guy. Hey. What's she looking at? Looking straight up at the leaves? Seeing if you're thinking you can jump up there to get out? If you want to come jump here, I'll take you. I'll take you. Oh yeah. Nice pose. Perhaps the purple flags are trees that need pruning. That's actually a good thought there. They were like, some of them were hanging on logs though. It's very strange. I don't know, maybe it's something that they're planning on having certain things removed, or they're going to remodel inside the enclosure or something. Who knows? Hello. Yeah, man, I need like 8 of these. I need at least 8 of these. How about y'all? How many of these would be enough? How many meerkats would be enough? That's the next question. How many of these meerkats could you have in your home? If you were able to legally own a meerkat, how many is too many meerkats? Me personally, I think I'd have about 8. They got to be able to play around with each other, you know. I want to keep them so they're occupied. And then plus 8 of them seems like that'd be a perfect meerkat blanket. Get 8 of them and they sleep on you. What do y'all think? 12? Comfortable. All right, now look at her. This girl right here. What a stunner. Look at this stunning lion right here. What a magnificent beast. Definitely wouldn't pet her. Want to pet her, but wouldn't pet her. That's wonderful. I love it. All right, guys. We're going to be wrapping it up here at the Memphis Zoo. If you guys have any questions or anything, I can read them real quick before we wrap it up. I will let you know, if you're more into my other content, if you want to talk politics or you want to talk music or anything like that, I'm probably going to throw another live stream up right after I leave here. So, if you're bored or whatever, come on over there and chat with us. We're doing wonderful things. Our numbers are growing. I appreciate and love every one of you. I want you to know that on our channel, we're going to have a lot of different viewpoints from a lot of different backgrounds, but we're going to treat each other with respect and we're going to continue to talk. That's the goal of my channel. I want you guys to be spreaders of kindness. We want critical thinkers who, look at this, how beautiful. They actually sell coffee here. I'm going to go in and see how much their coffee is. Oh, it smells so good. They serve breakfast here. Pastries, $5. Espresso bar, $5.50. $5.50, $6.50. $7 for a latte. That's for the larges. They got boozy treats, specialty drinks. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna have to come in here. I'm gonna have to come in here before we do a stream one day and load up. That's what we'll do one day. I'll come in here and we'll buy some of those and we'll sit out here and sample them. If that sounds like something you would want to see. Price is not too bad. You got to remember a zoo's like a theme park. Prices are going to be a little bit higher at the zoo, but you can come to expect that. That's just life. Was that a cat? All right, heading out. I'll show you the front of the zoo. I'll always like to show the front of the zoo because I'm so proud of our zoo and how beautiful the front of it is. So we head back to the vehicle. What time we got? 12:44. Wonderful. So we got about 2 hours, 10 minutes stream. I'm going to rate the day. The day, it was just one of those days. We didn't get any major interactions or anything like that, but had some good ones. Had some good experiences. This thing about the zoo, if you want to come with me every week, maybe every couple of days when I come, but if you want to come, then understand you may see the same animals. But you're going to see animals in different moods. Some days animals will come out right to you. Some days they sit in the back. It's just luck of the draw. But that's what I love about it. I love that every time you come here, it's going to be different. You know, you got to check out our animals, see how everything's doing today. I had Donkey Face ignored me a little bit today, but he was, you know, he was having his breakfast. Donkey Face Jr. came over to me and got lots of liver cheese love. So I'll take that. And the goats were, you know, being their regular selves. Ace is chilling out. Bob looked good today. Everybody's in good health. Everybody looked good. I got to check in on my guys and make sure that everything they're doing is okay. You know what we might do? Well, we got 9 of you in here. Let me get into the car and I'll ask you a couple questions. Maybe we can continue this adventure. Maybe. If that's something you guys would be interested in. All right. And the Subi awaits. It's hot in here. It is hot. All right, let me read some of these comments. Good day to you. Bob was spunky. Yeah, Bob, man, he's getting ready. Bob's getting ready. I think Bob's got higher aspirations. Bob might want to be into politics. And, you know, again, if I get a call from Bob, if Bob tells me, hey, I'd like you to be on my ticket, I would be honored, you know. Bob and Liver Cheese 2028. I mean, I'd let him handle all the important stuff. Okay. So we're just gonna, Does anybody want to walk over to the park over here? Is there anybody that would be interested in, when we came in, there was a park that I noticed that was really pretty, and I don't know that I've ever been to it before. Does anybody want to do that? Type 1 if you want to do that. It's not going to be long. I just want to get out and check it out. It was very well maintained. Wanted to see what was going on with it. Oh, man. It says it's 91 out there right now. It's not terrible though. It's just humid. Right turn only. I don't want to turn right. I want to go left. Left turn only. Okay, I can go left. Okay. I've always got confused when I come out here. There's a right turn and a left turn. And, okay. We got it. Stop sign. Woo-hoo-hoo! The only thing is I need to figure out how to park. I didn't see any parking over here for this park. I didn't see any parking for the park. Towaway zone. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let me take the camera down and I'll pan around and show you this. Hopefully nobody's behind me. Alright. So I'm talking about this little area right through here. See how pretty that is? It's really nice. I kind of want to get over there. I want to see that bench. Look at that old bench. If I can find an easy parking spot, we'll go over there. We'll go check it out. Looks like there might be some parking over here on the other side. Yeah, there's parking over here. I think that there's parking over here. I have to turn around maybe, but fire hydrant, a lot of construction. Yeah, just let me get turned around and we'll walk right over there. It's beautiful. I got to see that. It'll be a little bit of a bonus for us today. We're just gonna walk up here and see what all this is about. I want to show you the Doughboy statue. It's called Veterans Plaza, of course. Yeah, we got to check this out. Veteran parking only. Okay, well, I'm not one of those, so won't take that spot. All right, guys, here we go. Bonus footage. Bonus footage, always. That's what we do here. We show you everything. There, right there is Brooks Museum of Art. Now, we're right next to the zoo. We just left the zoo. So I wanted to show you guys, we've talked about the zoo and possible expansion before. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. This giant field right here, all of this, and I'm going to get around these trees, could become the zoo. Could become the zoo, and I really hope it does. They're not going to do anything with Veterans Plaza because it's way over here. I'm talking about over in that area. I'll show you what we're talking about. See this huge open field back there? That used to be way back there. That used to be an area that it was like a little lake. They filled up every summer, and it was, you know, kids would come out here and swim in that lake. It's not deep. It's like 3 or 4 feet deep. And I'm pretty sure they don't use it anymore and haven't used it in years. Oh yeah. I'm gonna set this camera down for 1 second, guys, and just kind of give you a view of that, and I'll be right back with you. All right, we're back. I don't know if that right there is a giant mushroom. Y'all see that? Should we go see if that's a giant mushroom and I'll eat it? Yeah, that ain't happening. I do want to see if that's a mushroom though. Let's go check it out together. Let's go explore. Oh yeah, definitely some mushrooms. What do y'all think, guys? Eatable? Edible? Future video? Liver Cheese comes out and to the zoo and picks a couple of mushrooms out of the field and then goes into the zoo. What do y'all think? I think that could be cool. Yes, but don't eat them. Could anybody identify those mushrooms? I would have no idea, guys. If I was stranded out in the woods, I think I would survive for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't mess with plants like that. I don't have enough knowledge. I'd have to trap rats and stuff like that. I was reading about this statue the other day. There's people from Shelby County, Memphis, who died in the Vietnam War. Here's the people from Memphis who died in the Korean War. And here are the people from Shelby County who gave their lives in defense of freedom during World War II. Look at this, guys. Oh man, that's tragic, isn't it? Here's the Doughboy statue, really cool. What did I read about this statue? This statue was created by, I'm not sure of her name, I'm sure it's up here, but I do know that this statue, when it was dedicated, they used pennies, collected pennies from school children. School children at the time collected a bunch of pennies, and this is what they gave it to this artist to create this sculpture, and this is what they created. It's a very, very big sculpture. It's beautiful. Very peaceful out here. Let's see if we have any comments here. Looks like filled mushrooms, but could be poisonous. Cut one slightly if it turns yellow. Where you cut or scarred, it's poisonous. See, and that's why I love this. That's why I love these streams. I learn something new every day from you guys. Thank you for that. It's really cool, man. But imagine back in the day, man, when they had to... World War One, guys. World War One. But imagine having to fight like that. You know, they were in close quarters and they had to put the bayonet on the end, and you charged in and you did hand-to-hand combat after you spent your round. You load them up, spend your round, and you know, everybody's seen the movie Glory. You know, those kind of guns, they took a while to reload. So usually you get, I don't know, 2 or 3 shots maybe. And then eventually the troops would all be too close to each other and they'd have to charge each other with those bayonets. Scary. Scary stuff. Very scary stuff. Right here, guys, we have the Memphis Belle. Movie made about the Memphis Belle. If you guys have never seen that movie, go check it out. You can see the Memphis Belle flew during World War II. And if you look right here, you can see the Nazi planes that it shot down, the bombs that it dropped. Margaret Polk was a Memphis resident and graduate of Hutchins High School while a student at Southwestern in Memphis. She dated pilot Robert Morgan prior to his deployment overseas. Bob named his B-17F Memphis Belle in honor of the girl left behind. For the rest of her life, she lent her presence and her support as the real Memphis Belle. There she is, guys, the Memphis Belle. That's great stuff. There's the history of the Memphis Belle. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but if you want to screenshot it. Here's the crew of the Memphis Belle. And here is the Memphis Belle. Yeah, that's her. Salute. Right here we see our flags. Memory Grove in honor of our sons. What's up, guys?
How are you? I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Nice.
I like it.
Oh,
Oh, y'all ignore me.
oh, you're good.
Just doing a little live stream, showing some people. I've never been to this part of Memphis.
You neither.
Me neither.
I lived here all my life. I mean, I've driven past it. I go to the zoo, and I've been to that way over there, that thing that used to be a pond. But this is cool.
You know they having a music fest downtown, and then the fair here too.
Oh, the fair's here? Is the fair at the Liberty Bowl?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a fair.
Thank you for that. Yeah, I might go do that.
And then what is Wilson Pickett concert? It's supposed to be a music.
George Jones is coming too.
George Jones and Wilson Pickett.
Yeah, it's a concert. What day?
I don't remember.
I think it's free.
I'm trying to think of what Wilson Pickett did. Didn't Wilson Pickett do In the Midnight Hour or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I like doing covers to
He do.
Yeah.
old country music.
That's good stuff, man.
'Cause
You
I have
change it
that
up
southern
any?
twang.
You change it up a little bit?
Somewhat. I mean, I have my own little voice, but everybody says I sound like Josh Turner or George Jones.
Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. Is that
Lock the door and
turn the lights down low? Put some music on the radio or stereo or something.
Baby, we ain't got no
Place to go. Yeah. See that, guys? Guys, it's what I preach to my viewers all the time. Don't be afraid of people. You know, we're too much in this country, man. We don't talk to others, you know.
That's the problem.
And we need to, because we get cool stories.
Right.
You know, and we learn more about each other, and all this hate can disappear.
And you never know what saying hi to the next person will do for them.
Yes, exactly.
Everybody wants to just give a stink face or be, excuse you. No, you don't have to be rude to people all the
Nah,
time.
man, you choose to wake up whether or not you're going to be kind or be in a hateful mood
Yeah.
all day. It helps your day go by faster when you
It
talk
does.
to people too.
Meditation works for real.
Well, you guys have a wonderful day,
You as
okay?
well. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. All right. And we'll walk over here. We do have, it looks like we have some people out here in the park, maybe some homeless people. There's only a couple of them, or maybe not. Maybe they're just people taking a nap. It looks like they've got a backpack. Yeah, it could just be somebody taking a nap. I don't need to always assume that that's just homeless people. I don't think it is. I mean, most major cities, you know, if you look hard enough, you're going to find a homeless problem. You'll find it if you look hard enough. But and it's a shame that as a country we should have anybody homeless. I'm going to go see what this is right here. Dedicated in 1908. In love and memory of Jenny Higby. Her life works, her monument. Okay, well, I don't know who you are, but somebody really loved you, and they left behind a fitting monument. So Jenny, wherever you're at, I really enjoyed your monument. Guys, I want you to check this tree out. This is hella interesting. Look at this thing. What has happened? What has happened to this tree? That's crazy. It seems like it's in danger of coming down. Seems like they need to keep an eye on that tree. I'm trying to see where I'm going. This is all so pretty. It's so pretty. It's all so pretty. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the radio. You ain't got no place to go. Squirrels. Hey, squirrels. Don't mind me. Look at this, guys. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh, there's the bench. I was looking for that weird bench. I got to see that bench. That bench has got, it has to have been here over 100 years. That's what I noticed when I was driving by. Put in the comments, what do you think? How old do you think this bench is? The zoo's 120 years old. So I'm going to assume this guy is close to that, if not every bit of that. Wow. There's another one over here. I don't know. I was looking for a date on it. Here's some more of those mysterious mushrooms down here. You see them? They're just begging to be eaten. Eat me. Eat me, liver cheese. All right, coming up on this other old bench. Maybe we can find a date or a mark on it or something. And there's the Doughboy statue off in the distance. It's a very peaceful environment out here. I will definitely come back to this place. Right over there we got the Brooks Museum of Art. They're doing some work on it. Look for that in a future live stream. We'll go into Brooks Museum one day. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the radio. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. All right, we're back. We're back. Back in the car today. All right, guys, what do we got? Let's see some of these comments. I'm gonna close the stream down here in a minute. Brave men don't cut it or do that generation Justin's. Facts, guys, kind of like when Nam was like, what Nam was like. All right, guys, thank you for coming to the zoo with me today. I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna go back up on StreamYard. I'm gonna put it in the news and see if we can get some trolls come on, and maybe we'll talk a little bit. And if that sounds like something you want to do, look for my stream popping up, okay? Until then, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.